Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, or Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, was an Ernestine, Thuringian duchy ruled by a branch of the House of Wettin, consisting of territories in the present-day states of Thuringia and Bavaria in Germany. It lasted from 1826 to 1918. In November 1918, Charles Edward, Duke of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, was forced to abdicate. In 1920, the northern part of the duchy was merged with 6 other Thuringian free states to form the Free State of Thuringia, Saxe-Weimar-Eisenach, Saxe-Altenburg and Saxe-Meiningen, Schwartberg-Rudolstadt and Schwartberg-Sondershausen, as well as the People's State of Reuss. The southern part of the duchy, as southernmost of the Thuringian states, was the only one which, after a referendum, became part of the Free State of Bavaria. The name Saxe-Coburg-Gotha also refers to the family of the ruling House of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, which played many varied roles in the dynastic and political history of Europe in the 19th and 20th centuries. In the early part of the 20th century, before the First World War, it was the family of the sovereigns of the United Kingdom, Belgium, Portugal, Bulgaria, and Saxe-Coburg-Gotha. In 1910, the Portuguese king was deposed, and the same thing occurred in Saxe-Coburg-Gotha in 1918 and in Bulgaria in 1946. As of 2022, branches of the family still reign in Belgium, the United Kingdom, and the other Commonwealth realms. The former Tsar of Bulgaria, Simeon II, kept his surname while serving as the Prime Minister of Bulgaria from 2001 to 2005. History. The first Duke of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha was Ernestine, who reigned from 1826 until his death in 1844. He had previously been Duke of Saxe-Coburg-Saalfeld from 1806 until the duchy was reorganized in 1826. Ernest's younger brother Leopold became King of the Belgians in 1831, and his descendants continue to serve as Belgian monarchs. Leopold's only daughter, Princess Charlotte of Belgium, was the consort of Maximilian I of Mexico, and she was known as Empress Carlotta of Mexico in the 1860s. Ernest I's second son, Prince Albert, married his first cousin Queen Victoria in 1840. Prince Albert thus is the progenitor of the United Kingdom's current royal family, called the House of Windsor since 1917. In 1826, a cadet branch of the house inherited the Hungarian princely estate of the Kohari family and converted to Roman Catholicism. Its members managed to marry a queen regnant of Portugal, an imperial princess of Brazil, an archduchess of Austria, a French royal princess, a royal princess of Belgium and a royal princess of Saxony. A scion of this branch, Ferdinand, became ruling prince and then Tsar of Bulgaria, and his descendants continued to reign there until 1946. The current head of the House of Bulgaria, the former Tsar Simeon Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, who was deposed and exiled after World War II, goes by the name of Simeon Saxe-Coburg-Gotha and served as Bulgaria's Prime Minister from 2001 to 2005. The ducal house consisted of all male line descendants of John Ernest IV, Duke of Saxe-Coburg-Saalfeld, legitimately born of an equal marriage, males and females, their wives in equal and authorized marriages, and their widows until remarriage. According to the house law of the Duchy of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, the full title of the Duke was. There were 2 official residences, in Gotha and Coburg. Therefore, the whole ducal court, including the court theatre, had to move twice a year, from Gotha to Coburg for the summer and from Coburg to Gotha for the winter. For the court theatre, 2 almost identical buildings had to be built in 1840 in Gotha and Coburg and thereafter maintained at the same time. In addition to the residential castles, Friedenstein Palace in Gotha and Ehrenborg Palace in Coburg, the ducal family also used the Schloss Reinhardsbrunn in Gotha, as well as the Schloss Rosenau and Kahlenberg Castle in Coburg, and a hunting lodge, Grainberg Castle, in Grain, Austria. Branches. Ducal branch. Dukes, 1826–1918. Heads of the house since 1918. House of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha Kohari. The House of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha Kohari is a Catholic cadet branch of the House of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha. It was founded with the marriage of Prince Ferdinand of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, second son of Francis, Duke of Saxe-Coburg-Saalfeld, with Princess Maria Antonia Kohari de Saxe-Coburg. Their second son Prince August inherited the estates of the House of Kohari in Hungary and Austria. August's youngest son became Ferdinand I of Bulgaria. Kingdom of Portugal. Kingdom of Bulgaria. Kings of the Belgians. The Belgian line was founded by Leopold, youngest son of Francis, Duke of Saxe-Coburg-Saalfeld. Following Leopold's conversion to Catholicism to take the newly created Belgian throne, this line of the house is Catholic. Leopold I. Leopold II. Albert I. Leopold III. Baudouin. Albert II. Philippe. Belgian Royal House.